Guys, it's Wendy here with Wendy's Plans, and today it's Hobonichi time. Stick around. Okay, first thing we're going to do is I am going to open up this box and I am going to pull everything out, and then we'll look at what I got. So there we go. So here is this is kind of a brown, a chocolatey brown box this year, and we'll look at this in a minute. So guys, let's just open this up, take everything out. I'm sure everybody has read this that has opened up a Hobonichi box. So you know me, guys, I don't do that. Okay, so oh, there's so much stuff in here. Let's get this box out of the way. And let's start with what we've got. Okay, so you guys know, I'm trying to get everything in. Let's just kind of turn it that way for now. As you guys know, I always get my son's girlfriend, her Hobonichi for Christmas. Same thing this year. I got her Hobonichi for Christmas. So this is not all of mine. We'll do this last. So, ooh, I forgot the freebies. Okay, so there is the bags. These are kind of cute. I like these. Let's see what they look like. So it's kind of like a nylon finish to it. I love that it's got 2023 on there. I really like this bag, actually. It is really nice. So I like that. So these are our freebies that came. So I'm going to put those over to the side. And then, let's see. I think I'm going to be a little upset, because I don't think, yes, there are. Guys, I have to have my Hobonichi because I love these pens. And I didn't think they came, but we'll look at the pens in a minute. So, let's start with a book. So, yes, I am going back to a Weeks, and I absolutely love this Weeks. This flower print, for me, is just, it's perfect. I just absolutely love it. And then the Life Book, Hobonichi Techo 2023. Oh, look at the candy cane. Lord, Wendy. Cookie. I can't think. Gingerbread boy. So it gives you a little bit of information. And this is in English, so that's a plus. So I really like this. So it kind of gives you some hints of how to use your planner. So there we go. And then I just absolutely loved this cover. Let me open it all the way out. I don't know. I'm just a floral person, and I love the florals. And this one just caught my attention, and I just loved it. Now, last year I did not use a Hobonichi, but not a Hobonichi, but a Weeks. And I think this is a little bit different because I don't remember it having this here, which is 2023 important dates. I don't remember that being there before. And I don't remember it saying this year, last year, next year. Again, I didn't use a Weeks last year. And, oh, this year we've got Sunday, the dates here, and oh, that's because this is the English version. I forgot, guys. I forgot I got the English, which makes sense. But I love that it's got the days of the week plus the number. I might actually use this section this year for a tracker. Then we have our months. I don't think really anything has changed here. So let's see, let's just skip on ahead. So we're at October, November, December, and I think we get January. Yeah, January. Ooh, February, March. So we get forward planning through March. Then the first week in this one is, looks like it starts in December. Yes. So we've got the first week of the end of November, first week of December. So this is the traditional week's layout, which is like a horizontal, and then a free page on the other side. So this stays the same. That feels, and then I did not get the mega. I like the useful abbreviations. Working to be determined, to be confirmed, request, meeting, deadline. We all know as ASAP, appointment without, with, very, target, station, street, regarding. Okay, so some of the more common. And I do like this because you can put the page number and the subject. I like that. And then you get all of these blank pages. They're not blank. They've got the grid. And then at the back, oh, this is nice because you can measure thumb to pointer finger and it'll tell you how long that is. So you can kind of use like for measurements, your foot, your steps per whatever, elbow to fingertip, thumb to pinky. So that's a good way to have a measurement when you're on the go and you know, have a measuring tape. I kind of like that. Favorites. As I said, I have not used a week's when they started putting this in here. So I'm kind of excited to do that. And I think this year I do want to kind of keep up with some of my favorite things for that month. I think that's going to be fun. I love this. As you all know, I use this page to keep up with my Audible books that I listen to or books that I read. So I really like that. My favorite things. This is new. My favorite book, music, movie, comics, TV shows, sports teams, athlete, celebrity, entertainer, artist, YouTuber, comedian, pop star, day of the week, time of day, scent, sound, color, air temperature, cloud shape, moon phase, main dish, side dish, breakfast, noodle, vegetable, fruit, drink, snack, sandwich ingredient, pizza topping, way to cook eggs, way to cook meat, town, airport, walking route, mode of transportation, shop, writing utensils, animal, planet, chore, outfit, letter. Guys, this is great. I love this. I think that's going to be fun to keep up with this year. How to better enjoy conversation. I kind of like this. Guys, I'm liking a lot of this. 365 days checkoff sheet. Not sure what I could do with this. It could be a lot of different things. It could be days that I ate at home. It could be days that I walked. It could be anything. I do like the addresses here. And then that's it. And as you guys know, every Hobonichi is stamped with a number. So they are all numbered. And Ichiro Yamaguchi is the person that created this cover. So I'm really happy with that. And then you do get the corner pocket. So guys, I can't wait to start using this. And with this, I went ahead and got the clear cover. You will see why shortly. So this is the clear cover that's going to go on my weeks. So it will close it in like that. But we will get to that. So I'm going to set this one to the side. The 3 pens, I ordered 3 separate planners. So I got 3 pens. So, of course, Emma is going to get one of them. But I love this color combination. When I saw it on the site, I was like, I'm not really sure about that color combination, but I really like this chocolatey brown with that blue. And it's going to go perfect with Emma's cover, so I can't wait. But we've got 3 of those. So my dear sweet Emma decided this year. So her first couple years, she was in a week's. This year, she went to the A6. For 2023, she's going to be in a cousin. So she uses this for work and primarily work. So the cover that she has, we're going to open this. Guys, I just think this is the prettiest cover. I'm just saying, if I needed a new cover, I would have to go with this cover also, because it is that pretty. I'm not going to pull that out. So is that not, oh, it is just so stinking pretty. I absolutely love this. Something that you do not know is that my sweet Emma, my son's girlfriend, I mean, they'll probably end up being married, but anyway, she is part Japanese, and so she's learning Japanese. We keep saying we want to go to Japan, but she embraces her heritage, and I just think that is absolutely wonderful. And I love that it's got Mount Fuji here. Guys, look at, I mean, it is just a gorgeous, gorgeous cover. It is just so, so, so sweet. But this has the 2 pockets here. Then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the card pockets. You got a secretarial pocket. And then, of course, you've got the pockets where the Hobonichi goes through, slides in. And then you have another pocket here. The thing that I like about the covers from Hobonichi is that, let me just grab a pen. Let me grab the one that came with it. Is once you close it, you can actually put your pen through both of these loops like this, and it keeps the cover from opening up. So when you have your planner in there, it kind of helps to keep it closed. And I love that about this planner style. So this is going to be part of Emma's Christmas, but because this is such a light cover, I did get her the cover on cover. I felt like she was going to need it, so this cover will fit her planner. Yes, I was anticipating there to be a pocket on the back for this to zipper around, but this design just does not have that. So that is her cover. Okay. So I hate to open this, but I'm going to show y'all her planner. And she knows I videotaped this, so it's not going to be a problem. I'm trying to be easy so I can put it back together. Oh, you know what? I think this is mine anyway. It is. So we can just rip this one open. So as you know, I do the Cousin Avec because I like to have half of my book in my cover at one time, because it can get really, really bulky if you use stickers and that kind of stuff. So I'm curious to see if there's any changes. It does have this cardboard type back, so it is kind of sturdy when you're using it. So here we have the typical, the year that we're on, and then the 2 other years that stayed the same. So I'm assuming these, are they called kanjis maybe? The Japanese writing. This is probably telling us what days of the week it is. Now, saying that, Amanda at Mandy Lynn Plans has the strips this year that have the date and the day of the week. So like I don't know that this is Sunday or whatever, but let's say the first was Sunday, it would say 1 and S for Sunday, 2 and M for Monday, whatever. So you can get those from her, just saying. But I love these pages. Sometimes I struggle with what I'm going to put here, and I don't use them as much as I thought I would when I first started getting the Hobonichi. But you have your months. It looks like everything is pretty much staying the same. I really can't tell any difference. There may be a little bit of difference. I'm not seeing it. But this is January through July. They give you the pre-planning month for July. And then you go into your weekly layout. So this is going to be the last full week of December and January 1st. So we'll get kind of like a week ahead for planning. And then this will take us through I'm just thinking that this looks darker, and I don't know that it is, and I don't have my planner with me. It's still packed in my stuff because, guys, I just got home late last night, and I have not unpacked. So let's get to the end here. So we go through the last week of June, which is going to take us the last week of June and the first 2 days of July. Alrighty. And then you have this, it says turning the page to a new year. Guys, I like to use this page to do a vision board so that I always have it right here in front of me. So that's what I usually do right here. And then this is where I set up my dashboard page, which again, Amanda has the kits that you can do that with. And so then you can do daily planning here. So each month you will have, let's get to the end of January. So each month you have this blank page here, and you can set it up as a dashboard page, or in the past, one thing that I have done is I have the Canon Ivy and I print out pictures that kind of says, this is what I did for the month. And I put those there. I've done it a lot of different ways, but you will have daily pages to take you through the end of June. So through June 30th. And then you get some blank pages. It's not a lot of grid pages, but it's enough that if you need to make some notes, you've got plenty there. This is a timetable. I've never used that. Sometimes I will fill out my favorites. I want to get better about that this year. And then you have the My 100 list. Now, my 100 list I use every year, every single year. And you can do for my 100 list, you can do anything like my top 100 score in, I don't know, let's say you play golf. Your best score for golf, you know, for 100 times. Or it could be movies that you've watched. It could be books that you read. It could be 100 foods that I tried this year. It could be anything. I mean, honestly, you could put down 100 things that is on your bucket list, and then you can check them off as you go because you've got your little checkbox. So you can use it for a lot of different things. And then this is my favorites, and I will not use it here because I can't read to tell what it is. I could get Emma to translate it for me. I might do that. I could do that. And then these pages here, I really don't use them very much. I do like this gift giving here. I have in the past used that some. I'm not sure what this is. And then you have addresses in the back. And again, you have your registration mark for your planner. So this is broken down. The VEC is into 2 books. The second book is going to be the second half of the year. It still has your full calendars here. You get from July through December. In the first one, you got January through June. Mm-mm. Well, let's look, because I don't know. So we got January through June of 2023, and then July through December. And then in the next book, you get July through December of 23, and then you go January through June in 24. And then we have June, which some people move right into here in June. Some people will stay in the other book till June. I normally leave this blank, and then I start it in the new month, which would be July. And again, in this one, you are going to get, let's see, 11, 12 months. Then we have January. So we get 1 month of forward planning. So it takes you into January of 2024. And then you have duplicate week, June 26th through July 2nd. So you could stay, because the majority of this is in June, you could stay in the first half of the Avec, or you can just go ahead and move into this one. It's up to you. And then we have July through December. So December, this month actually, this year the month ends on Sunday. So that's perfect because you don't have any carryover days. Then you get this same page again that you could do your vision board. You could use this for anything you want. I mean, it's your planner, do what you want. And then you have the page for July, and then you go into your daily pages. And again, this is going to go through December. Let's see if we can get to the end. December 31st. And then again, you have more blank pages, and then you go into the other pages. So you've got your timetable. You have favorites again. So you have 12 of these. So you could really do like January, February, March, April, May, June, and then the next one go July, August, September, October, November, December. And that way, because you have 6 things up here you could circle and that you like. So you could do like movies, books, and music here, and then you could do your dining, shopping. This is applause. I'm not really sure what that is. I would say entertainment of some kind. But you could do, there's 4 lines, actually 3 that you would write on because you've got your stars here. So you could really break it up and do the first 3 and the last 3 and use it that way. That's what I would do. You can do whatever you want to do. And then you have the My 100 again. So you have another 100 things you can do here. And so I like having this separated out that way. Now, we're going to figure out how to get into hers without really just like messing it up. Now, I went with the Avec, and Emma does not use a whole lot of stickers and stuff like that. She will use some washi. She will draw in hers because she is a wonderful artist. Come on. Oops. One spot that we ripped it. There we go. So she will do things like that. So she elected to go with the single book. So now I'm going to show you the difference between the single book. So this has the whole month together. So if you did the Avec, the books would be the same width if they were put together, but it just breaks it into half. So you only have half a book in there at one time. So if you're a sticker person or somebody that likes to bulk up their planner, I would say go to the Avec. Some people like to bulk it up and just have a really giant book. This has the same cover. It's that hard press board or cardboard. I don't know how to explain it. But in this one, you're going to have your year that we're in, last year, the new year, or the next year. And then you're going to have a year's worth of the trackers. Then you're going to have a year's worth of your months. And I think you might get you get January for forward planning. Oh, February, March for forward planning. And then you go right into December 1st through January, or 26th through January 1st. And then all of your weeks are going to be at the front. So you're going to have all 12 months right together. And then you're going to open up to what I use as a vision board. So you're going to have this sheet. And then you go right into, you always have this blank one here that I use for my dashboard. And then you go into your daily pages. And so you're going to have a year's worth of daily pages here. And each month is a different color. Alrighty. So then we're at the end of December. And so you get not as many sheets. So we've got 1, 2, 3. So you've got 6 pages of grid. You go into the timetable, and then you have your 12 months of favorites, one of the My 100, and then you get, again, my favorites. I don't know what all this is. And then you have your gift list, and then your addresses, and then your number. So what it does is it takes the 2 books that are separated, and it puts it into one book by itself. Okay, last thing. I knew that I wanted a cover for my weeks. So let me grab my weeks. But I knew I didn't just want a cover for my weeks. Now, let me explain what I did. So this is, I think it's one of their pouches. So when you open this pouch up, you have, I'm going to try to tilt it so you can see. You have a full pocket here. And then you have slot pockets here for like cards or whatever. Then you have this piece that kind of separates it. Then you have another pocket here. You have a zipper pocket. Then you have a space. You have room for 6 cards again. And then you have a slot. Now, why I like this is because of this divider right here. Drawer pouch, that's what it's called. That allows you to take your weeks, and it will go right there. So this is my thought process, is that I will put, you could put it on either one of them, I'm assuming. I think it fits better here, I'm going to be honest. And so you also have a pouch on the outside. And this is kind of like a linen material. Guys, this is what sold me. I just love this embroidery design. It is just absolutely beautiful. And this is my mind just, Ukraine. It's for support of Ukraine. My mind just like stopped on me, guys. So I liked that it was in support of Ukraine. I thought that was well worth. I just like the pouch, and I was going to buy it anyway. And then you've got the little tassel, but knowing that part of the money goes to help support Ukraine, just kind of made it make sense for me. But my thought process is I'm not going to use this as a wallet, probably not use it as a wallet. I'm not going to say I won't. But I think what I'm going to do is keep all of my stuff that I need with me on the go for my planner, like some of my stickers and, you know, my pen and that kind of thing, because I'm thinking I can put some, like washi samples and little stickers and little things that I need in here. And I can put sheets back here. I just grabbed a sheet. I want to see if it'll fit. Yeah, it goes easily in there. So I can put a whole sheet of stickers in there. But this is going to become my cover for my weeks. They tell you to pull it by the tab and not the tassel. That's going to be hard to get used to. But I want to see how this fits with the cover on it, how it's going to fit in there. So let's try that real quick. Okay. I love this cover, guys. I just love it. It's going to be a little tight, but it does fit. Not too really tight. I mean, I think it just folds out the sides just a little bit, but that's fine. You still have plenty of room to zip it. But guys, this is going to be my cover this year. I'm so excited. Anyway, I can't hardly wait to start using it. It has been a year since I've used a week's, and I am really looking forward to getting back into it. And then again, like I said, you've got the little slide pocket back there. So let me take this out so we can see everything that I have. So the weeks, and this cover is going to be mine. The Avec is going to be mine. The full cover book is going to be Emma's. She has I don't know what this was called, but that cover is going to be hers with the cover on cover. We have the 3 pins. We have the 2 bags. And I think that's it. There's so much. It just keeps on going. So guys, I will have to say I was really worried that this was going to come when I was on vacation, and it did. But it worked out that it came the last day that I was on vacation. So Emma was able to come over here and pick it up and put it on my table. So when I got in late last night, early this morning, actually, it was here. I couldn't wait to film this and show it to you guys. So guys, I'm so glad you spent this time with me. And until next time, bye-bye.